24/7 news. News with no bias.
News with no exception.
Delivering nothing but the truth.
Good afternoon,
Philippines.
This is Martin Yung.
And this is Abigail Alonso, serving the hottest and the most living news.
Here we go.
For the headlines, alleged extrajudicial killing and increasing police impunity in connection with President Rodrigo Duterte's war on drugs remains the most significant human rights concerns in the Philippines, according to the U.S. State Department report. Rafael Diniz has the report. Rafael?
Hello, yes Martin, I'm here at the Malacanang Palace and here's the report. The government investigated a limited number of reported human rights abuses, including abuse by its own forces, insurgent, and the terrorist groups' concerns about the police impunity increased significantly following the sharp increase of police killings. The government investigated a limited number of reported human rights abuses, including abuse by its own forces paramilitaries, and insurgent and the terrorist groups concerned about the police impunity increased significantly following the sharp increase in police killings. Washington tried to strike a balance by acknowledging in the report President Duterte's remarks that action taken outside the rule of law will be investigated, even as he publicly rejected criticism of police killings. It's also noted Duterte's tendency to single out reporters who ask true questions, saying it has a chilling effect of their willingness to engage in large. But because of a feared loss of access, many journalists, the reports said, also cited an increase in online threats, including threats of violence and harassments in response to online articles critical of the government. And that's it for today. Back to you, Martin.
Thank you, Rafael.
Intensified efforts by the rapid response team deployed by the Department of Foreign Affairs, Kuwait, has resulted in over a dozen distressed OFWs rescued from their employers in 2 weeks' time.
The rescue efforts involve team members going to the addresses given by the distressed OFWs and asking the employers to turn over the Filipino workers to them. However, if the OFW has wounds and bruises, the team will contact the Kuwaiti police and the Philippine embassy. The government stopped the deployment of newly hired OFWs to Kuwait following reports of abuses, chief among them the killing of Joanna Demofelis, whose body was found in a freezer in an apartment previously occupied by her employers.
We will be right back with more hottest and living news.
Isang taon pa lang ako, nasundan na ni Toto. Grade 2, 8 taon pa lang, 4 na bata ang inaalagaan. Grade 6, 12 na ako, kasing dami na ng pamilya ko. Sabi mo, pasensya na, walang pera kaya mag-drop out ka. Inakup, sabi mo kami mahal nyo. Ari ko pati kayo nagplano. Sana hindi gutom at nag-aaral pa. Alaga't malusog ang buong pamilya.
Ang planadong buhay ay maayos na buhay.
Hindi po.
Hindi po.
Never.
Hindi po.
Hindi mo naman siya kailangan subukan para malaman kung masama ba siya talaga.
Ang dami nang nasirang buhay dahil dun.
Marami pa akong pangarap sa buhay na gusto ko to pa rin lahat. Sa akin, wala talagang magandang maidudulot yun.
When I was young, I was taught that drugs were bad.
It's easy to say no pag alam mong masama.
Pag ginawa mo yun, hindi lang naman yung sarili mo yung sinasaktan mo eh. Hindi pati yung pamilya mo.
Protektahan nila yung sarili nila, sila mismo lumayo dun sa tukso ng droga.
Wag. Wag.
Wag.
Wag. Wag.
Wag.
Iwasan mo ang droga, huwag mong subukan. Masisira ang buhay mo at sa huli ang bayan.
North Korea will immediately suspend nuclear and missile tests and abolish a nuclear test site in a bid to pursue economic growth and peace on the Korea Peninsula.
North Korean leader Kim Jong-un said his country no longer needed to conduct nuclear tests or intercontinental ballistic missile tests because it has completed its goal of developing nuclear weapons. The Korean Central News Agency said UN Security Council sanctions imposed on North Korea after its first nuclear test in 2006 and extended over the past decade have aimed to deny North Korea a considerable amount of international trade.
Sports update, here's Gio Timalanta.
Manny Pacquiao believes he has a couple more fights left in his before retires, starting with his first contest for more than a year when he faces Argentine WBA welterweight world champion Lucas Matos in Kuala Lumpur this July.
Definitely, this is not my last fight, the 39-year-old Filipino said at a news conference in the Malaysian capital on Friday to promote the fight. I want my last fight to be in the Philippines, but I still have a couple more fights till I retire, said the former 8 Division world champion and serving senator in his homeland. Pacquiao, who returns to action for the first time since losing on points to Australian Jeff Horn in Brisbane last July, said he expected the July 15 bout at the Auxilia Arena to be a real boxing fight.
While Golden State Warriors guard Stephen Curry participating in modified team practicing on Saturday as he worked toward a return from knee injury.
Curry, who suffered a left MCL sprain on March 23rd, will be re-evaluated again in 1 week. According to the team, Curry missed the final 10 games of the regular season and the first 3 games of the best-of-7 playoff series with the San Antonio Spurs. The Warriors and Spurs play Game 4 on Sunday in San Antonio. Golden State is up 3-0 in the series, having won every game by double digits.
For the weather update, cloudy skies with light to moderate rain, showers. For the weather update, cloudy skies with light to moderate rain, showers are expected in the eastern portion of the country over the Easter weekend. The State Weather Bureau said Saturday.
While more popular Southeast Asian islands will be off limits to visitors this year.
The wet weather is due to the typhoon international named Gelawat, which grazed the country's eastern coast during the Holy Week, which hitting land. Pag-asa said in its 5 a.m. bulletin. The State Weather Bureau said the flash floods and landslide might occur in the following areas due to sudden downpour: Luzon, Cagayan Valley, Cordillera Administrative Region, Quezon Province, Camarines Norte, Camarines Sur, Catanduanes, Visayas and Mindanao, Eastern Visayas, Surigao del Norte, Dinagat Island Province.
Sandito. For the showbiz update, here's Abigail Alonso.
On Friday, they found themselves on the other side of the fence and could not contain their excitement after meeting the dreamy Hollywood star. They are not alone though, as similarly smitten were Juliana Gomez, Claudia Barreto, and Gabby Garcia. Sprouse is in the country for a pair of fan meet and greet events, which was organized by local clothing brand Bench. During his stay, he was spotted roaming around Divisoria, riding a jeepney, and trying out a seafood market. When I travel, I like to try and get as much of a local experience as possible, he told reporters.
Thank you for watching. This has been Abigail Alonso.
And this Martin Yuningo.
See you again next time for another reading of news with no fire, exception, and nothing but the truth.